pull the wool over someone's eyes is an English idiom that means to deceive or trick someone, often by hiding the truth or presenting false information in a convincing way. When someone pulls the wool over another person's eyes, they are deliberately trying to prevent that person from seeing the reality of a situation. The phrase suggests a sense of manipulation, where one person gains an advantage by misleading another, sometimes in a subtle or clever manner. The origin of this expression is believed to come from the 18th century, when wigs made of wool were commonly worn, especially by judges and members of the upper class, in countries like England. These wigs could be large and sometimes slipped down over the wearer's eyes, obstructing their vision. This image of someone being unable to see clearly became associated with the idea of being fooled or misled. Over time, the phrase evolved into a metaphor for deception that blocks a person's ability to understand the truth. In everyday usage, the idiom is often applied to situations where someone is being misled without realizing it. For example, a dishonest salesperson might exaggerate the quality of a product, effectively pulling the wool over a customer's eyes. Similarly, in relationships, one person might hide important information or lie, causing the other person to believe something that is not true. In these cases, the deception can range from minor and harmless to serious and damaging. This expression differs slightly from other idioms related to deception because it emphasizes the act of obscuring vision or understanding. It is not just about telling a lie, but about creating a situation where the other person cannot easily detect the truth. This often involves confidence, persuasion, or even charm. The person doing the deceiving may appear trustworthy, which makes the act of pulling the wool over someone's eyes more effective. The idiom is also commonly used in discussions about larger systems, such as politics, media, or business. For instance, critics might argue that certain leaders or organizations are pulling the wool over the public's eyes by withholding information or presenting facts in a misleading way. In these contexts, the phrase highlights concerns about transparency, trust, and accountability, showing how language can reflect broader social issues. Understanding this idiom is important for both language learners and everyday communication. Recognizing when someone might be trying to pull the wool over your eyes can help you think critically and question what you are being told. It also encourages awareness of how easily perception can be influenced. At the same time, using the expression correctly can add depth and nuance to conversations about honesty and deception. In conclusion, pull the wool over someone's eyes is a vivid idiom that captures the idea of deception by blocking someone's ability to see the truth. Its historical roots provide a memorable image, while its modern usage applies to a wide range of situations, from personal interactions to societal issues. By understanding this expression, individuals can better navigate communication, recognize misleading behavior, and appreciate the subtle ways language conveys complex ideas about trust and truth.